Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I will be setting up my collection binder for MONSTA X. So I thought I would take you guys along the process of how I'm going to set it up. Just like my previous video for ATs, if you want to go watch that, I will link it somewhere in the video. But it's pretty much going to follow the same format. So if you enjoyed that one, I hope you guys will enjoy this one as well. So let's get started. All right, so first we start with the binder. This is the same binder as my ATs collection. I got it from Staples. Let's open that up. And it has a little pouch at the front and 3 rings. Just a typical binder. My MONSTA X collection is a little bit bigger than my ATs collection, so I might need to get a bigger binder in the future. But when that time comes, I will probably do an updated photo card collection video at that time. But for now, we're going to use this one. And yeah, let's get us started here. Let me just adjust. First off, we're going to put the cover page here. It's blank right now. I will do a design later. Pop that in the front. And we'll start with a 9-pocket sleeve. So we'll start with MONSTA X, and I collect Shonu and I collect Wano, and it's not gonna be a sad video, so we won't talk about current MONSTA X situation, but we'll just move on. So I'm going to insert these guys here how I planned. So the first mini album, they only had one card per one photo card per member. So I had to create this one a little bit differently than I would have created the other one. So that is that. Those are my filler slots here. So I created nameplates. I put album images on the side there, and then I created a 3-image slot down there. So I'll go ahead and pop these black sleeves behind. And I do have both photo cards for this album, so we'll go ahead and fit them in the clear pocket sleeves. What I like about MONSTA X's photo cards is they're such good quality. Like, they're pretty thick and they're big. They fit really nicely in the sleeves and stuff, and they're really good quality. So I appreciate that. All right, so there you have it. That is the first page of my MONSTA X collection, and that is completed. So we'll move on. Pop another 9-pocket sleeve in here. And the next release was Rush. So I'll go ahead and pop the nameplates in. And I also had time to create the image as well. So pop that in there. Perfect. So this album does come with 2 photo cards, remember, which will fit really nicely. So I will do that one, that one. I don't have both of them, sadly, so I did create, of course, nameplates as well. So we'll go ahead and put those in. Alright, so that is now done. So we'll move on to their next release, which was the Clan Part 1, Lost and Found. So we'll go ahead and pop the nameplates in there. I'll put the black sleeves. I created 3 images as well. Which way did they go? I do not know. That way. One. 2, and 3. Perfect. Again, there are 2 photo cards per member, but I don't have Wanos yet. So I created that. I don't know which one's lost and which one's found in terms of these guys, so I'm just gonna put them however I feel like it. Perfect, so that is complete now as well. Well, the page is complete, not the collection, but again, we'll work on that another day. Moving on to their next release, which was the clan part 1 or part 2.5 or part 2, I don't know. It's a little confusing, but it is their guilty, innocent and guilty versions. So I'll pop the nameplates in there, and is that how it goes? Perfect. So this complexion, so this collection is actually complete. So I will pop that there. So I have all 4 photo cards I need for this collection. So go ahead and pop the clear sleeves on to protect. Extra protection is always good, especially since these are not cheap. This is not a cheap hobby, guys. So you want to protect your goods. Right, so this is actually complete, which is amazing. All right. Moving on, I believe we're at their first full album. Beautiful. Or does it go this way? No, it goes this way. All right, so I'm gonna pop my 3 image in the middle here, actually, just to spice things up a little bit from how I did it previously. So I'll pop those there. All right, so I have 2 Shonus, and I have all 3 of Wanos. So that'll go like that, and then I have a space for a show note up at the top. Okay. So I do have Shonu's beautiful version photo card. I'm trading with a friend, so I'll have that soon. But until then, I just put the filler slot there. And I'll just pop these guys in. Perfect, so this collection is almost complete as well. So we'll just wait for that one photo card and it'll be done. Awesome. So moving on, they did a repackage of their first album, Shine Forever. So we will go ahead, and they went back to 2 photo cards per member, so I'll go do the usual layout here. And I only have 2 photo cards for this album so far. One for Wano, one for Shonu. Perfect. So that page is complete, and I will work on getting these photo cards soon. Okay. Moving on, to in my opinion, one of my favorite EPs from them, The Code. Following the same template as before, except I don't have a free image created for this one. Of course, I will do that in the future, but for now it will remain blank. I have one for Shonu, and I don't have any for Wano for this album, sadly. But again, we'll work on that. So let's pop in the one Shonu I do have. And all right, so once I create the 3 image, this page will be complete. Moving on. All right, so this is where MONSTA X got a little bit adventurous with the release, and they released 4 versions of this album. So there are, I think, 5 photo cards per member, 1 per version, and then there was a pre-order card. So they're both not going to fit on the same page, so I will have to create 2 separate pages for them. So we'll start with Shonu. I don't remember how I was gonna create this. Was I gonna put this in the middle? We'll start with that in the middle. And then I'll pull the cards I do have for Shonu. This is the pre-order card, I know that. I don't remember which versions these are from, but I know I'm missing version 3, so that will go there. I'm gonna assume you're version 4, 2, and 1. Does that make sense? I hope so. So I will create a 3 image down below for that. Oh, now I have a sun glare. Oh well, hope that doesn't bother you guys. Alright, so let's create Wano's page for the connect. So we'll do the same thing. Wano's nameplate will go in the middle. And I don't have as many cards for this one, so I have 3. Where's the sun coming from? Give me a moment, guys. All right, so apparently the sun doesn't want me to film nice videos for you guys. So I just have to switch my position. But as we were, there, and that is it. So I will create a 3 image slot there, and we'll work on getting the remainder of his cards. So pop in another 3 pocket sleeve, and I think we're on to their second album now. So their second album also came with 4 versions, but it also came with a bunch of like extra cards. So I did not have to create any templates for this one, as I have 6 cards here, so that's gonna go up here, but I do have to create a 3 image slot for down there. So I do have all of Shona completed for this comeback here. I will create again the template for the bottom, and that will be finished. I only have the side of that card. I don't have the other side, so we will pop this guy in there to fill the spot. And of course, I will create the bottom. All right, so that was for their second album, but they also released part 2 of their second album, again with 4 versions, but this one had 8 photo cards. So I will pop an insert in the middle, show his name, and we will start putting his cards in. Let's take a look here. So these are similar. These are similar. And these are similar. Okay, so let's do it. So I'll pop him up here. If you would work. And then we'll pop his similar card down here. We'll do the same for this one and this one. And then we'll do the same for this one. And this one. And then we'll pop that one there. And this one over here. Perfect, so that is all 8 of his photo cards here. There was an American release, so I do have his photo card for that one. That I'm gonna pop in behind here. And then it came with 2 clear cards as well that form a heart. So that will go in the back as well. So pop that and back. So when you put it behind, that is what that will look like. Awesome, so that is it for showing you a complete collection for that album. And we'll do the same for Wano. So let's see, any of them are similar. So I know this one has a similar card, but I don't have the other one. Oh, these 2 are similar, so I'll keep those same. These guys are kind of similar. Not really, these guys are kind of similar. And these are kind of different, okay. Awesome. So again, I have his North American release photo card for the album. Has an English message on the back. So we'll pop that behind here. And I have both of his clear, transparent heart card. So I'll pop that behind these guys. So it'll look like that, same thing. Super cute. So one more photo card. This one is coming in the mail though, so I'll have that soon. But yeah, so that's it for that. And then we'll move on to their latest release, which is Follow. And of course this comes with a lot of photo cards as well, so we will have to create 2 separate pages again. So Shonu in the middle. Okay, so I know I don't have his version 1. I do have it coming in the mail, so we'll pop that up there for now. Version 2, I believe, Version 2 is the purple suit. Version 3 is this one here. And I think, do I want to put those there? Put those down there. And we'll do version 4 and the Kino. And then the pre-order card from G Market. Yeah, I think I like that better. So that page is complete. Once that comes in, the collection will be complete for Shonu, which is amazing. That's the backs of those guys, super cute. All right, now we'll create Wano's page. I don't have many of his photo cards for this album yet. I do have them all, except for one of the ID cards coming in the mail. So we'll go ahead and set up the filler slots for that first. For follow, but I do have all 3 of these coming in the mail, and then I just have to work on getting his other ID card to complete that. Okay, so Shonu, for those who don't know, is my alt of all alts. So I do collect his other random photo cards from Miscellaneous albums and such. So that is what I will be putting on this page here. So I went and created just a generic MONSTA X logo. I found the image off of Google and I thought it looked cute. Put that in the middle there. Now I don't know what cards are from what, so please don't ask where did I get these, where are they from. They're just all Shonu. So at this point in my video, I have run out of clear pocket sleeves, but I still have so many cards. So we will just put them in like so for now. Like so, so that's one page complete. I do have enough for another page here. And we'll get another card to put there, but that's that. And the last 2 pages here are just gonna be his random unit cards or their random unit cards and group cards. So I do have one for the Are You There album. And then I have the We Are Here album. These are gonna be in no particular order as I don't really care too much about how they look, but they're just gonna be the units. So that page is done. They're not a huge priority for me, but I collect them as I go, so those are the only ones I have so far. And then the group cards will go here as well. So I don't have all the group cards, obviously. Again, not a huge priority, but that is what I will fill up all this page here with that. So yeah, that is it. We'll do a quick last recap. So we have a blank page for the title page. And then we have the first mini album completed, second mini album, third mini album, fourth mini album, We got the first full-length album, repackaged, and I think we're at their 5th mini album, and their 6th mini album. Then their 2nd album, part 1, 2nd album, part 2, and then their 7th mini album, and then just a show new page, unit page, and group card page. Perfect. So that is amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in to this collection video. It is obviously not complete yet. Hopefully I'll do another video of that in the future. But that is how I'm going to be organizing this binder. That's how it's going to look from now on. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Stay tuned because I do have more of these types of videos coming in the future for my other collections as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.